Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market ever since Fed hinted to the fact that they're not going to be cutting more interest rate and crypto market seeing a pullback where Bitcoin retested close to 86,000 and in less than 24 hours being able to recover close to 90k, there is a lot of people who are super optimistic in terms of what is going to happen in the near future and how this bull market is going to play out for crypto. If we talk about Bitcoin right now, it's holding so strong above 91,000 and Dogecoin is still holding really strong above 37,000 with some really good trading volume. On the other end, let's just say Gary might be taking a leave even before Trump gets into the office, which is the White House. Bitcoin spot ETF option gets a CFTC approval. This is a big one, and spot Ethereum ETF witnesses a $240 million inflow following the election, and Japan is going to be paying very close attention to Doge, which is created by the department and our boy Elon Musk. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin and the whole crypto market, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. User engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, and all of us are going to make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now, first of all, I want to show you guys something important. If you have been paying attention to the Dogecoin price, you can see that the price is actually holding really strong between 45 cents and 35 cents. But what does this mean? What is going to happen when it breaks either of the side? Well, just to give you guys a little bit of perspective, support is going to take really strong pullback to be able to break below 35 cents. But the resistance on the other end, there is a lot more potential for that to be broken in the near future. By near future, I mean by the end of November, we might be actually above 45 cents for Dogecoin. The reason for this is you guys just need to look at the 1-day chart and it will give you more perspective. You can see that 45 cents has acted as a resistance a few times in the previous years. Now this is 2021. You can see that the price did get rejected close to 45 cents about 3 to 4 times. So being able to break above that is a little bit of a challenge, but once we do that, there is not much that actually acts as a really strong resistance. Maybe close to 55 cents, but after that, we're most likely going to make it to its all-time high. But the final big barrier that Dogecoin needs to cross is actually 45 cents. On the other end, if we talk about 35 cents, you can see that it is a really strong support. Now, the chances of breaking that would be very heavily dependent on the way Bitcoin will be performing. If Bitcoin stays close to 91,000, there is very low chance that Dogecoin will be breaking below 35 cents. And keep in mind, if Bitcoin decides to cross 100k, which is very likely as well, most likely Doge will be breaking its all-time high. And a lot of analysts, very reputable analysts, have suggested that Doge is following the 2016 Bitcoin rally, and that one will end Doge to $1 in the near future, and the near future could be before the end of 2024. Another thing is the probability of Gary actually taking a leave even before Trump gets into the White House. And as the tensions rise within the crypto regulatory landscape, SEC Gary, or the chairman Gary, stands firm against the pressure of potential dismissal, emphasizing continuously in crypto regulation. What's really interesting is I do understand where he's coming from, but at the same time, being a crypto lover, I am not going to be on his side. I'm proud to follow on and continue on the chairman leadership, and I say this because we didn't actually differ much. So he's just trying to say that he would love to stay here, but he has a very strong understanding that once Trump gets into the office, there is a very high chance that he might be removed and someone that actually supports crypto a little bit will be replacing him. Now keep in mind, he is estimated, or he is trying to take a leave by the end of December. If that does happen, it would be really interesting to see the way crypto would react to that. Now, the Bitcoin spot ETF options get CFTC approval. Why is CFTC approval so important? Now, if you guys do not know what CFTC it is, it's pretty much the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Now, these pretty much trade oil, natural gas, all of the normal commodities. And if Bitcoin is able to get, into this, what's going to happen is this will allow Bitcoin to have a lot more liquidity and a lot more inflow of cash. Just to give you perspective, the amount of cash that can be flowing in is the crypto landscape is poised for a transformation following the CFTC approval and the spot ETF option. This new regulatory development opens doors for enhanced trading strategies and potentially fueling a greater adoption of Bitcoin in the mainstream finance. And that's what I'm trying to say. The amount of money that's in the, after we receive the big, CFTC approval, we're going to be seeing a lot of mainstream finance money that will flow into Bitcoin. And the spot ETF is already seeing a 240 million inflow, and I'm talking about Ethereum, not just Bitcoin alone. And Japan's DX minister wants to closely follow Musk's Doge department for ideas. They're just trying to see, what is this department going to do? If they do something good, we can use those ideas to implement it into our country to make it a better place. If we talk about the open interest, Dogecoin has another 5% increase, sitting at 2.4 billion, and the long to the short ratio, just to give you perspective, is at nearly 74%. And another perspective is look at Bitcoin. Yes, it's about 14 times larger than Dogecoin, but what's really interesting is it's up 2%. But if you look at to a long to the short ratio, it's very matchable. That's the right word to use. It's close to 50-50, but Dogecoin is clearly a lot more significantly dominated by long traders. And experts say Shiba Inu is lagging behind Dogecoin but will outperform it soon. Now, personally, I do not agree with that, because if you just look at the market cap difference, it's quite a significant difference. You can see it's a 3x difference. If Shiba Inu is going to be catching up to Dogecoin, it would have to have a very strong rally, and the chances of that happening are a little bit slim. Hong Kong exposes crypto firm of misrepresenting as a licensed bank. This is a strong allegation, and these are one of the things which are not good for the crypto market. As more and more new eyes are going to be coming to crypto, we need to ensure that things like this does not happen. And Cardano CEO goes to SpaceX. Now, this is really interesting because Cardano's founder is not a big fan of Elon Musk, but him being part of this definitely suggests that more things are coming between their leadership. And Gary didn't sue anyone. Legal expert slams lawsuit by 18 states against SEC. Now, this is really interesting because this was a really strong case that could have been against Gary, but let's just say the state government, or let's just say they do not want to be part of this right now. But other than that, crypto is seeing some crazy gains. You just need to be a little patient, take some healthy profits. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.